Hey guys, Delta here, and welcome to the 4th episode of my Killzone Shadowfall weapon guide. In this episode, we will be covering the StA19 Rainer, the standard sidearm of both the Helghast military as well as all 3 multiplayer classes. The StA19 Rainer is the immediate successor to the StA18 pistol seen in Killzone 2 and 3, and it is immediately recognizable by its Luger-inspired design. The StA19 has considerably improved in terms of recoil and overall accuracy compared to its predecessor. The most notable fact about this gun has nothing to do with the gun itself, rather that it is one of only 2 weapons that is accessible by all 3 classes in multiplayer. The StA19 will kill in 4 hits to the body or with 1 shot to the head. It has one of the shortest ranges in game, with damage dropping off quickly outside of close quarters. At long range, the Rainer is almost entirely useless. The StA19's magazine holds up to 12 rounds at any one time, making it possible to take out 2 or even 3 enemies without reloading if you're accurate. This gun's rate of fire clocks in at roughly 265 rounds per minute, which compares favorably to other sidearms. Finally, the reload animation on the Rainer lasts for 2.8 seconds before the gun is fully cocked and ready for use again. Since it is a sidearm, the StA19 is limited in its attachment options. It has no optical attachments, and like most other weapons in the game, comes equipped with a dot sight by default. There are 3 attachments available for the Rainer, starting with the flashlight. This attachment is mounted under the helical magazine of the StA19, and is effective at disorienting enemies even on bright maps. The beam of light will blind opposing players, making it very difficult for them to track you and gives you a strong advantage. Another bonus of this attachment is a slight increase of hipfire accuracy. Next is the laser pointer, which functions the same as always. This attachment greatly increases your hipfire accuracy and reduces the gun's bullet spread in any combat situation. The final attachment for the StA19 is the silencer. This reduces the player's visibility on the map when firing and dampens the audio signature, improving the overall stealth capabilities of the weapon. The StA19 is a solid option for a sidearm, and one all players should familiarize themselves with due to its availability on all classes. Since it is a sidearm, I do not have an overall loadout to recommend for this weapon, other than to suggest the laser pointer attachment. The increased accuracy of the weapon, especially when hip firing, will save your life more often than not. However, both the Assault and Scout classes have stronger sidearms that I myself prefer, so this sidearm is one that I choose to use exclusively with the Support class. The StA19 Rainer is decidedly average across the board, with no notable strength outside its rate of fire. It still makes for a solid sidearm that can save your life if you're caught when low on ammo for your primary weapon. The biggest advantage that it has is being available on all classes, so for those that master the gun and prefer it over other sidearms, it will always be at their fingertips. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of my Killzone Shadowfall weapon guide. Be sure to check back next week when we cover the StA25 Vlug, a brand new Helghast submachine gun for Shadowfall. Until then, I'll see you next time.